Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to a very special episode of Build Battles here on the channel. That is right, we are back with another episode of Build Battles. We are here on the fantastic Build Battles world, and guys and girls, today is a special video of Build Battles because it is the finale of June, the June finals of Build Battles. That's what we've been working for this whole past month on Build Battles. That's what the wildcard match was for. That's what the past 3 weeks have been for. And today is all the culmination of those events and everything like that. So we've got the winners. We actually have a wildcard winner and everything like that. We only have 3 contestants. There were supposed to be 4, but one of them was on vacation. So sadly, Capable Genie is not able to join us today. But we're going to get right into this episode of Build Battles. So hopefully you guys do all enjoy. Let's get right into it. So guys, we had a wildcard match on Wednesday, and the winner of that wildcard match was Enderboy. So Enderboy was the winner of the wildcard match, and he will be joining us for the finale of June, or the finals of June. I guess I should really say finals, because it's not the finale of Build Battles. But anyways, he will be joining us for the finals of June. We have Enderboy, we have Matchless Golf, and we have Wild Wolf, because sadly Capable Genie wasn't able to join us. So those are the 3 that we have today. We're actually going to go take a second to meet the 3 of them, and then we're going to look at their past performances here on Build Battles and see what they had to do to get here. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and we'll get right into it. Alrighty guys, it is time to meet our contestants. So over here in Vote 1, we have got ourselves Enderboy5474. Vote 1, he's throwing out some Ender Pearls. He's looking all cool with his crown and everything. I like his leather armor as well, and he's over here in Vote 1. Over in Vote 2, we have got ourselves XX Wild Wolf, XX, and yeah, they are looking pretty awesome. They're throwing golden apples. Actually got apples all over the place, and they built themselves a throne and everything. So Wild Wolf is over here in Vote 2. And in Vote 3, we have got ourselves Matchless Golf wearing a Steve head, and he is dabbing with his golden sword. So he's looking all cool and everything like that. And Matchless Golf is over here in Vote 3. Alrighty guys, it is now time to see what our topic is for today's episode. So we're going to hit this button right here, and it is Modern House. Modern House is the topic for the June finals of Build Battles. We'll put it in the chest right there to let them know, and the time will start pretty soon. Alrighty guys, so for this special finale of June, or the finals of June, we're actually going to give them 15 minutes to build their topic. Matchless Golf got a disconnection, so we will have to give him a bit more time at the end. Looks like maybe he's frozen or something right now. We'll see what happens, but yeah, he definitely is going to need a bit more time because he has not been able to start his building yet. But over here in Vote 1, we've got ourselves Enderboy, and it looks like they're starting out with the dark oak floor, so it's looking pretty nice. And I want to see how this turns into a modern house, because right now it's just a wooden house and everything like that. Actually, I think Matchless Golf is getting his blocks, but you know what? I think he's going to put a pretty cool spin on this to make it look modern, so we'll see what happens over here. Over here, we've got ourselves Wild Wolf, and they have got some quartz going on, which is definitely a good block for like a modern style house and everything. I like the shape that they got going, but will they be able to finish? It is a pretty big area. I like their bit of ponds here, and some nice flowers going out, and the like boardwalk or like a porch in front of the house is looking pretty nice as well. It looks like Matchless Golf is starting to get going, so they are using blue stained clay, I believe that is, and it's looking pretty good so far. So the clay is definitely another block I would use if I were building a modern house, and maybe incorporate some quartz into there as well. But we'll see how he does on this modern house. You definitely have to go for a weird shape, and so we'll see if he does good with it. But right now it's looking pretty good. Alrighty guys, we are now back over to Enderboy, and you know what? This could be anything right now. Like honestly, if I'm looking at it from a weird angle, I could think this is like a bowl or a cake. But I could also think it's a modern house. So it's looking nice. He's using quartz and everything like that. And I'm starting to like it. I really think this is going to turn out to be a good build. Maybe we can get some really crazy windows or something. I don't really know. But yeah, Enderboy is doing pretty good so far. And I hope he continues to do good. We had a bit of a lag spike right there. So misplaced a couple of blocks there. And you know what? It's starting to look good though. And boy, has some work been put in over here in Vote 2. It's only been a couple minutes since the last time we checked in, but look at this. He's got some glowstone lights and everything. He's got some bushes. It's looking really nice, and now he's working on the framework. And blue. Okay, blue glass is what his windows are going to be. I really didn't expect that. I expected like white glass or black glass, but not blue. But it's looking pretty nice. I want to see how he puts a roof on this build, because it is looking pretty cool, but the roof is definitely important. And we're back over here with Matchless Golf's build, and he is definitely going small, but you know what? Sometimes quality is better than quantity. So he's going for a nice quality build right here, and the quartz has been included. So what I want to see with his build, and he can't hear me right now, so I'm not giving him any tips, but I want to see him go with a weird shape. I don't want him to go straight up with his build. I want it to kind of like arc out to the right or to the left, or something like that, because if you just go with a normal house or whatever, it's not going to look modern. But right now it's actually looking good. He's got a bit of an overhang here and everything like that, so I want to see how this turns out. But after about 5 minutes of them building, we do go into a bit of a time lapse. Now it's only been about 3 minutes or 4 minutes, and I don't know if we're going to go into it right away, because you know it is a 15-minute episode of build battles. But yeah, I do have one more thing to talk about before we go into the time lapse. So this last thing is the build battle tournament, you know, what we're doing right now, and I just want to talk about like how this is all going to work out. So I keep getting messages from people like asking if they can join and everything, and you can join now in July, because in June, the last couple of weeks, were already decided who was going to be in the episodes, who was going to be in the wild card, who was going to be in the finals. But next week, guys, anyone can join in July except for the winner of May and the winner of June. So next week, anyone can join except for those two people. So that is how it's going to work out, and then we'll decide a winner of July, much like we did the winner of June, and then August as well. And at the end of the summer, we'll do one big finale. But now we're going to get into that building time lapse, so we'll see how these builds go, and let's get right into it. Guys, build phase is now over, and these are our builds. So I gotta say, this is definitely a great round of build battles. Some really awesome builds all around. Over here in Vote 1, we have Enderboy's build. Ooh, and the lights turn on, and look at the interior. Really fancy. We've got some crafting benches, we got brewing stands, we got chests, we got beds, and I think that's it. Oh, we got furnaces, we got an enchantment table, and we got an anvil. We have like everything you could possibly need. We even have a jukebox to play some of our jams. So it's looking pretty awesome. I definitely like Vote 1. And yeah, if you guys think this is the best build, put Vote 1 down below in the comments. And just to show one thing off, he did put a black and purple stained glass in front of his build just to signify it was the Enderman's build. Alrighty guys, so Vote 2 over here. If we take a look at the exterior, it looks absolutely amazing. We've got a waterfall, we've got some bushes and everything. I love just how this house looks. We'll take a nice look at the exterior, because that's definitely what makes this an amazing build. Just look at it. If you had about 10 minutes more to build, this would turn out to be an absolutely crazy build. Unfortunately, oh, he was just fixing a wall because someone broke it, but unfortunately he was not able to do any interior. He got the floor in, which is really impressive actually. In 15 minutes he was able to build all of this, and yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. So if you guys think this is the best build, vote 2 down below in the comments. It is looking pretty cool, and he actually was able to do a bit of a garage or something, a shed, a bit of interior right there. So that is the build over here in Vote 2. And lastly, in Vote 3, Matchless Golf was able to go exactly how I thought he was going to. And actually, am I going to be able to hit this button? Like, I can't see my hand. There we go. And he actually, like, messed up the shape and everything to make it look modern. It was a bit of a smaller build, but it definitely got finished. If we look out here, we have some windows. We've got some bookshelves. We got some bushes over there. We got a bed and everything. And then there's, you know, the ladder that is on the first floor, and this is what the first floor looks like. So it's a pretty nice house over here in Vote 3, and yeah, those are all your guys' builds for today. So by the way, I do want to thank Mindfreak and Penguino Plays for spectating in this game, as well as the other 3 contestants for helping out and doing their amazing building and everything like that. And I also want to thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to vote down below in the comments for who you think had the best build, so that they can be in the finale of Build Battles. But that is going to do it for this episode of Build Battles. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy. I'm out for now. Peace!